fancy for a girl that farts in jars. Hello, all of my fabulous, beautiful people. So today we need to talk about Stephanie Matto on MLM Monday. I know that may seem a little bit weird to you since she is the 90 Day Fiancé star who made over 200K selling farts in a jar. But I have a very good reason for wanting to talk about her on this specific day, and we are going to get into that. So if you want to find out what that is, stay tuned. As I stated at the beginning of the video, Stephanie Matto is actually the 90 Day Fiancé star who was selling her farts in a jar. I can't make this up. I promise you it happened. There's been a lot of coverage of this lately because, well, Stephanie ended up putting herself in the hospital. So let's just take a minute and just talk about this. Stephanie Matto, who appeared on 90 Day Fiancé, launched a business selling her jarred farts and made over $200,000. But she had to quit after she experienced gas pain so bad she thought she was having a heart attack. The influencer has announced her retirement when she passed one too many and got the wind knocked out of her. So funny. Matto was rushed to a hospital with chest pains she feared were symptoms of a heart attack, according to the outlet. After undergoing a battery of tests, including blood work and an EKG, Matto was told that her pain was the result of her steady diet of gas-inducing beans and eggs. This is her, of course, in the hospital. I thought I was having a stroke and that these were my final moments, Matto told Jam Press. I was overdoing it. The self-proclaimed Fartrepeneur, we'll get into that, had squeezed out up to 50 jars worth of farts a week to keep up with demand and even added protein shakes to her diet to make them more pungent. I remember within one day I had about 3 protein shakes and a huge bowl of black bean soup, she said. So here she is promoting her fart jars. What she would do, because she made several TikToks going on about this, she would put some rose petals in because she claimed that that would help hold the stench, fart in the jar, and then she was selling each jar for $1,000, although there was a time when they were on sale for $500. She calls herself Stefanka now. I could tell that something was not right that evening when I was lying in bed and I could feel a pressure in my stomach moving upward. It was quite hard to breathe. And every time I tried to breathe in, I'd feel a pinching sensation around my heart. And that, of course, made my anxiety escalate. I actually called my friend and asked if they could come over to drive me to the hospital because I thought I was experiencing a heart attack, she said. It does sound like a scary experience, by the way. It was made clear that what I was experiencing wasn't a stroke or heart attack, but very intense gas pain. And by the way, she did not tell the doctors that she was selling her farts, just about her diet. I'm sure they were wondering why she was on that diet. Well, Stephanie, I think they've seen the news. Matto explained that she decided to launch her butt business on a whim after getting requests. As luck would have it, once I put the jars up for sale, they began to sell like hotcakes. I got some questions for the people that were into that, but I don't want to kink shame, so we'll just move along. I honestly could not believe the demand. That makes 2 of us. I think a lot of people have this fetish in secret. I began this venture by eating mostly protein muffins, shakes, and also hard-boiled eggs. She said she decided to branch out a little bit and try some new recipes to keep it exciting. The natural gas manufacturer's menu also included black bean salad, onion, and ham and pepper omelets. She looks so fancy for a girl that farts in jars. I think that certain foods produce better smelling farts, she said, explaining that she put a heavy emphasis on smoothies. Apparently, she really liked the banana ones. Despite her financial success, the reception to her unique business has been mixed. I have a lot of people praising me, calling me a girl boss, telling me that I inspire them to be unashamed of who they are and what they do. But on the other end, I have been getting a ton of negativity. I have even received death threats. Okay, don't be doing that. That's awful. People telling me I should end my life and so on. Don't do that to people. You can disagree with what someone's doing without being that cruel. Okay, be good people out here, damn it. She says that she tries her best not to react to these people and give them what they want, which is attention. In this day and age, we need to stop tearing people down for their choices. She added, I think my family is relieved about my retirement, and honestly, so is my colon. The diet was never sustainable, and there was always an expiration date. The newly retired Fartrepeneur said she plans to donate a portion of her income to charity that supports gastric disorders. I mean, that's good for her to do. At least she's doing something good with it, right? Even though I got backlash, I think it has opened a new door for me. I'm working on digital fart jar artwork at the moment. Okay? I think everything happens for a reason, and although my fart selling days are ending, I'm going to save the money I've made and we'll put some into crypto? Oh God, Stephanie, crypto, really? When she announced she was selling her farts, she did it on Instagram, and what she wrote was, due to popular demand, I have finally decided to start selling my jarred farts over on my unfiltered page. Alongside my spicy content, you can now also purchase my farts in a jar. I'm super excited to share this with you all. And after seeing how many people wanted this, and I have some questions, but whatever, I figured I'd finally give the people what they wanted. Sale starts today and lasts only 10 days. First 100 orders gets their farts 50% off, only $500. 90 Day Fiancé Stephanie Matto's new business plan after fart jars. So let's talk about this now for a moment. This is what we wanted to get to. The 90 Day Fiancé star Stephanie Matto loves to make money in unique and interesting ways, including farting in jars, but after a health scare, she's embracing a new side gig. Her latest venture is designed to bring in some extra cash. Stephanie first appeared on 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 Days Season 4 with an Australian love interest, Erica Owens. Despite the connection they made when they first began talking, the two didn't last for long. It appears that Stephanie may have some trust issues, and she returned to the US as a single woman. However, this year, she is taking another shot at love on 90 Day for a Single Life. This popular star is either loved or hated, and she has been in the news countless times over the last few months thanks to unique storylines. Fans and viewers can't stop talking about Stephanie and her antics. In December 2021, Stephanie began an interesting side hustle that brought in over $200K, which was farting in jars. But after a medical scare that landed her in hospital with what she believed was a heart attack, she stopped farting in the jars. Now, she is trying a new side gig, fart jar NFTs, non-fungible tokens. Stephanie has teamed up with a digital artist to create adorable fart jar animations. She sells them for 0.05 Ethereum, which is a popular cryptocurrency. Aside from the animation, customers also receive access to a Discord channel where they can chat with her. She's famous. Although there is concern about cryptocurrency, Stephanie doesn't seem too concerned. Jesus. In an interview with Insider, she stated, the more and more I worked on it, the more I realized how cool it is learning more about crypto. And just the whole entire concept of NFT is really amazing and cool to me. So I kind of felt like this was the direction I wanted to go in. It's a slightly different direction than where Stephanie was going before, but she appears to be confident. In the end, the wild 90 Day Fiancé star's money-making schemes have been interesting adventures. Whatever she touches seems to turn to gold as she continues to bring in big bucks from multiple income streams. Fans and critics are always watching to see what the controversial reality star is going to do next. So let's take a look at her website. As you can see, here is her business website. Why do you have a spade here? Get it off. I don't want anything to do with this. Take it down. So it is called Fart Jars by Stephanie Matto. And of course, there's a Twitter, Discord. Not really sure what that is. 5,000 Fart Jars NFTs available. Be part of history with the first ever generative fart jar NFT collection. Imagine the smell. And of course, these are the cute little fart jar emojis. She has many of them. And I gotta admit, like, the artwork's cute. Okay, it is. I'm not gonna be throwing spade at the artwork, although she did try to steal my spade. About section. Fart Jars by Stephanie Matto. 5,000 Fart Jars NFTs. Deflationary mechanics. Explosive NFTs. So funny. Carry on reading to see the other benefits of wannabe Fartrepeneurs and people who want to chat with Stephanie. Wannabe Fartrepeneurs, you don't say. For the first time ever, an NFT project is giving the people what they want. Fart jars! Seriously, who wants this? We need to have a talk. Combine this with the deflectionary mechanics, real-life redeemable items, and utility in the form of access to Fart Jar Extraordinaire Stephanie Matto via a private Discord channel for all holders. We are certain fart jars will blow you away. Utility. Fart jar NFTs have 4 use cases that make owning them a blast. So number 1 is access to Stephanie for pleasure or business. Each token holder will be given access to a private Discord channel with Steph. Some of you may want to be able to communicate with her in an intimate setting, whilst others may have questions about becoming a fartrepreneur yourself. Are you guys catching on to something here? Number 2, Zoom meetings with Steph. The collector with the most fart jar NFTs 1 week after launch will have the opportunity to spend 30 minutes in a Zoom call with Stephanie. The collectors with the second and third most fart jar NFTs will both be eligible for a 50-minute Zoom call with Steph. Yay! Now we get on to why I had to do this video, because then we get to number 3, guys, which is mentor program. Become a girl boss with access to a private group with Steph where you can be mentored on how to build a brand, become a content creator, and become a fartrepreneur. So Stephanie here has basically created a coaching, mentoring program where you buy these NFTs off of her and then you can learn off of her how to also sell your farts. She is trying to create a whole group of women out here that are going to be selling their farts, and I'm not sure if they are going to be making commissions off of each other, but based on the language she uses and the way that this is explained, this might be like a coaching mentorship MLM that teaches people how to fart in jars. Okay? I'm a little worried about it. Number 4, profile picture and community. On top of the fartastic use cases above, the artwork can be used as a profile picture so that you can proudly display your inclusion in the most explosive community in the NFT space. Now, we do know that cryptocurrency, they have MLMs, they also have scams, NFTs, part of cryptocurrency. So my question is, what is she mentoring these fartrepreneurs for? Are they buying the NFTs underneath her and then also selling them to other women that then go underneath them? Are they getting commissions off of them? What exactly is a fartrepreneur? Because usually when we listen to the language used here, like girl boss and words like entrepreneur and mentor program, it equals to being an MLM. I'm just saying. Join our Discord. Imagine the smell. Then we have some words from Steph here. For as long as I can remember, it has been assumed that girls don't poop, and girls most certainly don't fart. Funny story, I actually got my daughter a book for Christmas that is called Girls Don't Fart, Okay? So I may be an expert on this. Today we are changing the narrative on what women can and can't do, and on what women should and shouldn't do. Fart jars are all about taking ownership of your body, your inner worth, with an added whiff of creative genius. Okay, Stephanie, I really don't think it's that deep. You're farting in jars and then teaching other women how to fart in jars. and apparently run a business farting in jars like MLMs do. It's not this deep. Let's not talk about our inner worth when it comes to fluctuating in glass. Making a statement and an impact is not about pushing a fart. It's about pushing yourself to do anything you set your mind to. So will you be teaching them to do other things too? I'm just wondering. How deep are you planning on getting into this coaching fartrepreneur business? Fart jars are a symbol of feminine power. Really? Hope, joy, and lightheartedness in even the darkest times. Keep calm and fart on. I'll give you lightheartedness because, I mean, we've all been laughing at this, right? So here we have a roadmap and a disclaimer. Roadmap. The Fart Jar Project has no roadmap. Oh, awesome. The tokens have clear and obvious utility as mentioned above. Okay. I still had some questions, but sure. I guess you explained everything. Disclaimer. By purchasing an NFT fart jar, you are purchasing a unique digital asset. Like the one that On Passive promises to people, you mean? This is yours to own, redeem, or sell on the secondary market. The girls will be selling NFT fart jar things then, right? If you are buying as an investment, as with all investing, its value can go down as well as up. The tax treatment of your investment will depend on many factors, including where in the world you live. Where in the world do all the fartpreneurs live? Where in the world is Stephanie Matto? Sorry. Full House Studio have no liability for any losses. And if unsure about investing in an NFT, you should seek independent financial advice. Oh, not just advice from your Discord, Stephanie? If you are buying for fun, fetish, or as a super fan of Stephanie Matto, enjoy! Ew. And as you can see, this was created this year, 2022. Fart jar NFTs. So I felt the need to do a video about this because I thought it would be a little lighthearted compared to what some of my content's gonna be coming up this week, and has kind of been in the past. I'm trying to do a couple of more lighthearted videos. I felt like this would be fun, but also on MLM Monday, guys, because I am very worried that Stephanie Matto here is starting some weird fart jar NFT MLM where instead of entrepreneurs or fartrepreneurs, I'm not really sure what kind of compensation they get other than the NFTs, and I gotta look into all that a little bit more. But I did want to just do a video to look into what she's claiming this is, since it just began, catch it right at the beginning, and then I will be keeping an eye on it. Let me know down below what you think about this. Do you think that this is going to turn into some crazy MLM coaching program? Because this was kind of sounding like to me. That's just my opinion, though. Let me know if you agree or not down below, and what you think about this whole selling your fart thing. Please refrain from telling me it's your fetish and going into detail about it. But if you like it, be like, yeah, it's fine with me. It's cool with me. I love smelling farts. I don't know. Anyway, please do give the video a like, subscribe if you are new here. I would love it if you joined our fabulously amazing members. All the beautiful people do. And you don't want to be left out in the dust having to, sell your farts in jars to get some popularity like Stephanie here. That would suck. I am going to have a video out on Wednesday that's going to be really important, where Jamie's going to be telling her doTERRA story, and then we are going to be reacting to some doTERRA hunts together. It's a little bit long of a video. It's about an hour and a half or so long. So, gear up for that. That will be a fun one. And then on Friday, my Charlie video is going to be coming out, and it will be out at 7 p.m. Eastern, and I'm going to do a premiere, so stay on the lookout for that. And I will see you guys on Wednesday, okay? Have a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous day. Mwah! Take care. Bye! I have a husband and a daughter that fart like crazy in this house, and I'm always trying to get out of here. Should I be bottling those up and selling them on some kind of weird fart market? I would be a millionaire by now. Just saying.